Gnasher. We deserve a rest after such a hard day's work. Avoiding homework.
Time for homework handing.
Any second now.
Flea-ridden hound! Shoo!
Avoiding chores.
Dennis! Dennis! Your turn to mow the lawn!
And beating Walter to the last ice cream.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Only one left!
Den, look what me dad got us. Tickets to the premiere of Flat of the Palm 5 at the cinema tomorrow night.
Starring Krang Power-Up. Ha! Haw! Hi-ya! The greatest action hero of all time.
Yeah, and even better, he's going to be there to meet his fans.
Cool. I can't wait to show him his special move, Krang! Haw! What's this? A canned pie?
No, Den. It's a can of giggles. Just arrived today at Mr. Ha-Ha's.
Fantastic!
Careful, Den. It's infectious.
Nice one, Pie Face.
I'm always up for a laugh. But this is ridiculous.
Too much laughing. Too much kung fu. Too much ice cream.
Homework handing. Shoo! And double homework for homework shirkers, Dennis.
Oh.
Dennis! Your turn to wash the car! There you are. Come on, chores.
Oh.
Ice cream! Only one left!
Too slow, Dennis. Ha! What's up, Dan?
Oh, these hiccups are ruining me day. If I don't get rid of these hiccups, I'll be so noisy they won't let me in to see the movie tonight.
Oh, no. Then you won't get to meet Krang Power-Up.
Exactly. Listen, I've got to sort this out. I'll see you later.
So, what shall we do now?
We'll have to make our own fun.
If I hold me breath, maybe I can hold back these hiccups. Here goes.
What's that racket? Polish me kit bag. That's the worst case of whooping wallop I've ever heard. I know how to get rid of that.
Tomato juice, a splash of milk, spoonful of mustard, topped with a squeeze of sour lemon. Cross fingers that the Colonel's recipe works, Bee. Disgusting! No, Bee! Don't copy me! It's not funny! I can't take it anymore, Mum! I've got to stop these hiccups!
I've told you, Dennis, be patient and they'll probably stop of their own accord. Now, run along. Your aunties are visiting later and I've got to clean up.
OK, I'll see if Mr. Ha-Ha's got any ideas. Seeing as it was his can of giggles that caused the problem.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with G.
Grass. Again.
We could always get some more pies.
That's no replacement for having Dennis around.
Why so miserable, boys?
Having fun just isn't any fun without Dennis.
And he's struck down with hiccups.
Hiccups? No, there's only one way to cure them, with a sudden fright. Mr. Ha-Ha? Problem. Can of giggles. Hiccups.
Oh dear, did you open the can in a confined space? There's your problem. That's not hiccups, that's giggle-ups. You need this special supplement.
The Can of Giggles Guide to Curing Giggle-Ups. Cure number 1, balancing a pencil on your nose. Surely that's too easy.
Not when it's the Ha-Ha Mega Jumbo Pencil.
Mr. Ha-Ha's right. This is pretty tricky.
So, we sneak up behind Dennis with this balloon and kaboom!
What are you two up to?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Cure number 23. Shout as loud as you possibly can. Oh, how would Krang Power Up do this? Krang!
For goodness sake, Dennis, go to the park where we can't hear you.
All right, I will. I know when I'm not wanted.
Looks like they're going to the park.
Come on, I know a shortcut.
Here should be good enough.
He's coming. Ready?
Krang! Now what?
Nothing. No, just having a laugh.
Just messing about, you know.
Guys, I'm trying to cure me hiccups. And you're not helping.
Will this do for camouflage?
Wow, Pieface. How did you do that?
My sister taught me crochet when I was little.
Cure number 79.
Quick, get ready to ambush.
Drinking water? There has to be more to it than that. Next time. Result! Curly, Pieface, what are you playing at?
It was your grand's idea.
She said a sudden fright would cure your hiccups.
No good, guys. I'm fearless, remember? But these cures don't work either. They're useless. At this rate, I'll miss the movie and I'll never get to show Krang Power Up his special move.
Dennisy Wennisy.
Our favourite little nephew.
I knew what would give Dennis a real fright. Sloppy kisses from his loving aunties. You were right, Gran. My hiccups have gone. I'm cured. Now I can go to the movie and meet Krang Power Up. Krang ho! Hiya! Hiya! Just like you did it in Cruncher Fists 3, Mr. Power Up. What do you think?
Very good, Dennis. Perhaps one day you will follow in my footsteps. Oh,
Don't worry, I know just the thing. Hello, Auntie Beryl? Could you and Auntie Brunella pop down to the cinema? I've got a bit of a problem here and I think you're the ones who can sort it out for me. concert in a couple of days, and without Curly on drums, even Walter's soppy trio will sound better than us. Sorry, Gnasher.
But what's more important than band practice?
I dunno. He's been acting weird ever since he started collecting boo bips.
What bips?
Boo bips. You know, they're on TV. Boo bips are cool. They're lots of fun. Make sure you collect everyone.
All right, then. So what do you reckon Curly's up to, then?
Only one way to find out. Time for Operation Curly Watch.
Cool.
Oh, fantastic. Ooh, bits are cool, they're lots of fun. Make sure you collect.
I can't believe it. He's thrown his burger away.
He doesn't really want the food. He just wants the boo bip.
But why? But what?
That's what we're going to find out, Pieface. Come on!
Good news? OK, I'll come over right away.
Come on! We've got to follow him!
Who's he going to meet? Oh, I hope it's not a girl. He's going to your house, then.
No, he's not. He's going to Walter's!
So, is everything going according to plan, Walter? I'll say. I told Curly the cafe was giving away boo bips, and he rushed over there right away. Missed band practice again. Oh, goody. Without Curly, the din makers will be hopeless. Even more hopeless than usual. Exactly. And without them lowering the tone, the undisputed stars of the school concert will be the Walter Chamber Trio. Jolly good. Shh, here he comes. Hello, Curly. How are you?
OK, I can't stop. I've got to get home to settle my new boo bip in with his pals. You said you had some good news?
Yes, indeed. Thanks to Father's connections, I shall be taking delivery tonight.
And can I have a good look at it and play with it a bit?
Of Boo course, Bip, Curly Bob.
Yeah, Boo, OK. But...
I don't believe it!
Curly and Walter.
Friends! It's like Walter has got Curly under a spell. Did you hear them talking gobbledygook?
Yeah, I couldn't understand it.
That's because it was gobbledygook, Pieface.
Oh, right.
Anyway, he sounds like Walter's getting something Curly wants, and it's being delivered tonight. And we're going to find out what it is. OK, everyone, you know the drill.
I'm not sure how long I can hold this tent.
Don't worry, Pieface. This shouldn't take long.
A one-win boo bip, the rarest boo bip of all. And now that you belong to me, Mr. One-Whim, I can use you to control that silly boy Curly. This could mean the end of the din makers. And who knows, perhaps even the end of Dennis.
Huh, we'll see about that.
Sorry about that, Den.
No problem, Pieface. I know what Curly wants now, and we're going to make sure he gets one.
We are?
Yeah, we're gonna make him the best one-win boo bip ever. 3 eyes, 8 legs, 4 wings, and 1 long tongue. Perfect.
I found him, Den.
Great! We're ready! Well, almost.
Hi, Dennis.
Listen, we know you're collecting boo bips.
Me? Oh, no way, that's mad. Me collect boo bips. It's kid stuff.
So you'll not want the one whim we got you then?
Oh, no, you got me a one whim?
Yep.
OK, I do collect boo bips. And yes, I'd love to own a one whim. Who wouldn't?
Then your wish is granted. Ta-da!
Is this a joke?
Huh?
I collect authorised figures, not fakes.
That's not a fake.
Yeah, Dan should know. He made it.
OK, it is a fake. But it's not the only fake around here, is it, Curly?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're supposed to be with us, not hanging out with Walter.
What? I'm not...
Yes, you are. We saw...
Hey, since when do I need your permission to hang out with anyone?
Wait, Curly! I didn't mean to... Oh, it's no good. If we're to get Curly back with us, we'll have to find him a real one whim.
But we're still broke, Dan. And we're running out of time.
Don't worry, we'll get the cash. We'll just have to earn it. Not bad for a few hours' work. Easily enough to buy a one whim.
But Dan, where are we going to find one to buy?
Well, we know someone who's got one, don't we? We'll just make him an offer he can't refuse.
Careful! It's very valuable.
I know, but this is probably the nearest I'll get to owning one.
Well, you can always come and play with it, as long as you behave yourself, of course.
Walter, you've got guests.
Oh, that'll be Bertie and Dudley. Hang bip on, Bop Chaps! Oh, it's you. What do you want?
We've come to buy your one whim.
Really? I can't think why you'd want it.
We don't. It's for our mate, Curly.
I'm sorry, it's not for sale.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you'll change your mind when you see this.
Goodness.
Hang on, Dan. Where'd you get all that money?
Oh, delivering magazines
And doing gardening?
and walking dogs.
And you did all that just for me?
Hey, what are mates for?
We wanted everything to be like before. Just the three of us.
And Gnasher, of course.
You know what? Me too. Come on, let's get out of here.
So long, one whim boy.
What? Ah!
Friends?
For life.
Pity we've got a new drummer.
What?
Just kidding. Let's go practice. The Din Makers are back in business and ready to rock and roll!
I knew it! They've lowered the tone of the whole evening!
Well done, son. You certainly rocked out. Played well.
Thanks, Dad. It's been a great day all round.
Yeah, we're all back together.
The concert rocked.
And we've still got all that money too.
Ah, yes, about that, Dennis. I've had a call from Sergeant Slipper.
You have?
Yes, about your fundraising efforts. Apparently all the magazines were damaged, and you broke a mains water pipe in Mrs. Creature's garden, and all the dogs had to go to the groomers. And I'm afraid everyone wants full compensation.
Well, Mum, that's rock and roll. Here, over here!
We have suspected naughtiness at Beano Town Park.
I'm in the park now. Out. Oh, now where did they go? Aha.
And it all hinges on this final penalty kick. He shoots! And Gnasher takes the ball! Oh, no!
What the dickens is going on, Slipper?
Well, it's that Dennis, sir.
That child, Dennis? All this is the work of a child?
Well, he's no ordinary child, sir. Run me ragged for years, he has.
I think it's time you had some help to catch him. A splendid trainee of mine from police college. Smashing fellow. He's sharp, efficient, and has legs like tree trunks. Sergeant Slipper, I think it's time I introduced you to Sergeant Boot.
Come on, Gnasher! Let's skate! Wow! Wow! What was that? Someone's taken the wheels off! Who are you?
Boot. Sergeant Boot.
Oh, good. I think someone's stolen the wheels from a skateboard.
I know. I did. Health and safety. Skateboards cause damage to public property. Now, empty your pockets. Oh dear. Very dangerous.
It's a yo-yo. It's just a toy.
Yo-yos used irresponsibly also cause damage. Danger neutralized. Now, we must examine all your possessions for possible hazards. Good. That's all the dangerous stuff. Though, this dog is an Abyssinian tripe-hound, is it not? Riddled with fleas they are. He'll have the whole town scratching. Better put him in quarantine, just to be safe. Put.
Wait! Come back! Gnasher! What kept you? Gnasher's in trouble. We've got to help him.
Boot confiscated our wheels.
And the seats.
And my little silver bell.
Never mind that. Come on! Wait, Mr. Ha-Ha, don't close up yet. We've got to mount a rescue operation to get Gnasher back.
No children allowed in joke shops. Order of me.
Boot, where's my Gnasher?
Locked up, horrible fleabag.
Don't you dare say that about Gnasher.
On your way, or I'll run you in for aggravated cheek.
Congratulations, Boot. All these fine arrests. Outstanding. No Dennis, though.
Only a matter of time, sir. Soon as he steps out of line, he's mine.
Get out there, Slipper, and if you can't measure up to Boot, then that's what I'll be giving you. The boot. Get it? Nah, the boot, Slipper.
But I've already got boots, sir.
Out!
Poor Gnasher's in a cage. And it sounds like Sergeant Slipper's boss wants to give his job to Boot. Well, I'll fix him. Look out!
Shall I compare the...
Come on now, break it up.
But we're just reading poems.
It's a front for mischief. From now on, no children will be allowed to congregate in groups larger than 1.
What about chess club? That's harmless enough, surely.
Too dangerous?
But we just sit on chairs.
Chairs mean danger.
What about drama club?
Out of the question.
And safety club?
Far too dangerous.
But it was Sergeant Slipper who set up the safety club.
Well, I think it's safe to say old Slipper will be looking for a new job now I've single-handedly cleaned up Beano Town. Now go.
Trouble with Boot, Walter?
Yes, he's a rotten spoil sport.
Almost makes you miss Slipper, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. Such a polite, charming man.
OK, don't overdo it, Walter. But yeah, Slipper's all right. And now Boot's after his job.
Oh, my. Who's in charge of Beano Town?
Yeah, if only old Slipper could show him up. Catch a few criminals of his own.
Not very likely, though, is it?
Maybe he could do with a little bit of help. What do you say?
Well, Just this once.
Thanks for these, walkie-talkies, Mr. Ha-Ha. Fox 1, you ready?
Foxy Foxman 1, ready?
Now remember, Pieface, you're trying to get Sergeant Slipper to catch you.
Gotcha.
Oi! Stop that! Now, I'm fairly certain that's littering.
Oh, my tail's fallen off.
Right, you're...
Fox 1, did Slipper catch you?
Ow!
Not exactly.
Littering, eh? Naughty boy.
Fox 1, hello. Fox 2, come in, you ready?
Yeah, Fox 2 ready.
Hey, what's this? Vandalism, eh?
Yep, on purpose.
Oh, dear me. Oh, I'm going to have to book you, Curly. Now then, where's my notebook?
Sergeant?
No excuses. Oh, ow!
Did he get you?
Not quite.
Vandalise the mare, will you? Into the van.
Fox 3, come in.
Yes, Fox 3. Oh my, I hear footsteps. Sergeant Slipper's coming! Oh! Sergeant Boot!
Oh, Walter, you're a long way from Safety Club, aren't you?
Oh my!
Oh, what a mess.
But you still have Fox 4, don't you?
Of course. Fox 4, go!
Oh!
A rogue biker in the high street. All units to the high street, over.
Aha! A proper arrest. I arrest you in the name of the law.
Oh, Sergeant Slipper, I've met me match. I'll come quietly.
No, you don't, Slipper. He's mine.
Dennis! I suppose this is your doing.
No, sir.
I can explain, sir. I have subdued a dangerous rogue biker, sir.
What's this?
Oh, I was having some trouble controlling my mobility bike, you see, and a policeman was helping me. And then this thug leapt on board.
But, sir, she's a menace, a dangerous criminal.
She's only a little old lady.
Indeed. Looks like you've been working too hard, Boot.
Oh, here comes that nice policeman now. Such a kindly, polite gentleman.
What happened to the rogue?
Thanks for helping me, Gran Slipper.
Yes, good lad, Slipper. My apologies, madam, and to you, Dennis. I leapt to conclusions. Now, see the lady home, Slipper, while I have words with Boot about this great big hole in my police station.
Catch you later, Fox 4.
What are you two grinning at, eh? You look like best friends.
Friends? Really? You'd hardly expect me to associate with a common lout like him, would you, Sergeant?
And I definitely don't play with big wussies like him.
No, of course you don't.
Yeah, me too, pal. Good to have you back.
I must admit, the place hasn't been quite the same without your hairy friend. Although, he still hasn't learned any manners.
Everything back to normal, eh, Walter?
Yes. Everything back to normal.
Yes! Goes out!
It's officially summer!
to?
I'm going home. We're going on a pie holiday.
But we can't just go home. We've got to make the most of this sweet moment.
Let's go to the park for a game.
Nice one, Curly. Come on, Pieface. Savour the taste of freedom.
Okay, just for a bit. As long as I get to savour the taste of pie later.
Hey, all right, let's go.
School will be finishing about now.
And it doesn't begin again for 6 whole weeks.
Curly's going camping with his parents.
And Pieface is visiting pie factories in Europe.
So we've got to keep Dennis busy. Stop him from being a pest.
Right.
Who can that be?
Surely he can't have got into trouble already. School only finished 5 minutes ago.
I've only just had this moustache waxed. My jumper's soaked right through, and it's dry clean only, you know. And as for my boots, they're ruined.
Hi, Dad. Mum.
Aha!
Hello, Colonel. Has it been raining? Hey, boy, do you want to go for a walk?
Hold on a minute. The Colonel here says he was knocked into Beano Town Lake by a football.
It wasn't me. Well, OK. Technically, that is my football, but it was Curly who kicked it.
Dennis!
We only went to the park for a game of footy, but Curly curved the ball past Pieface and it went into the lake. I tried to get it back with a tennis racket.
You're grounded, son.
For the rest of the day.
But then I dropped the racket and tried to get that back with a golf club.
For the whole weekend.
A week.
But for some reason, Mrs. Creature started chasing me, so I borrowed a bike.
A month.
And I cycled through some wet cement.
6 months.
And some thorny bushes.
2 years.
But I got away because I took a shortcut through Sergeant Slipper's garden.
10 years.
Dennis!
How was I to know it was his birthday?
You are grounded!
But what for?
Forever.
This is the worst thing ever. First day of the holidays and I'm grounded. I should at least be able to play in the treehouse. Ha-ha! The treehouse! That's it! Come on, Gnasher. Ha-ha! So much for being...
Inside, now!
Oh!
You'll not get away that easily.
Well, that's right, yeah. After your shenanigans, the whole town's looking out for you.
I only wanted to go to the park. I didn't mean for all that other stuff to happen.
Sorry, son. Like I said, you're grounded for good.
Huh.
Cup of tea, Sergeant?
Oh, I don't mind if I do.
This is serious, Gnasher. Everyone's trying to keep me indoors. I'll show them. They can't keep me grounded.
And then I said, in these shoes? I don't think so.
Here, I caught this paperboy doing his rounds.
Dennis! It's no good trying to get out of your punishment. Go to your room! You too, Gnasher. Now you're here, you may as well stay for a cup of tea.
Oh, thanks. That'd be lovely.
I think your son has misunderstood the meaning of grounded. I caught him trying to tunnel his way out.
Here are your stray pups.
two trying to sneak onto our tour bus. Blooming cheek.
Well, since you've come all the way over here, why don't you stay for a bit?
Oh, thanks, man. Don't mind if I do.
It's so boring in here. I've got to get out. But I can't, because everyone in Beano Town is looking out for me. That's it. It's me they're looking for. So, if they can't see me... Hi! Hi! Hi-ha! Sorry, Gnasher. This is a stealth op. I can't risk being spotted. I'm out of the house, and no one has spotted me. Result! Now for some fun! It's quiet. Where is everyone? They're all inside. It's not much fun out here if everyone else is in there. Oh, Gnasher, you're right. What's the use? It's no fun out here on my own. I might as well accept my punishment and stay indoors.
Oh, hello, Miss Blenny.
Hello, Mr. Bowles. How lovely to see you here.
Yes, I know.
Grounding Dennis really seems to have brought everyone together.
Yeah. Brought everyone here, though.
I had to come and get some more lemonade. I keep running out.
And I've just made another batch of cookies. This lot eat more than Dennis and his friends put together, including Gnasher.
I don't know if I can take any more. When are they all going to leave?
When the food runs out, I suppose.
Looking after Beano Town is more trouble than keeping Dennis out of mischief.
Yeah, you're right. Hang on a minute. Maybe Dennis can help us. It looks like all that escaping's tired him out.
Dennis? There's something we need you to do.
Something that you do best.
All right, I'll do it, but only on one condition.
Anything?
Come on, Gnasher. It's time to join the party. That was fun.
Well, Dennis, I must say, you do have your uses.
Now that I've got rid of everyone, does that mean I'm ungrounded?
Well, I suppose you did get everyone to go home.
And you should really be out getting some fresh air, so...
Yes, you're ungrounded.
Result! Oh, thanks, Mum. Thanks, Dad. Yay! The holiday starts here. Woohoo!
Dennis, it's not morning yet. You have to go back to bed first.
Oh.
Dennis!
Is that what I think it is?
It is! Oh, wait, hey! The coolest computer game console ever!
It's not even out till next week.
Father knows the boss at the Way Hey factory. It's here in Beano Town, you know. Yeah, I took the factory tour. They've got demo models. It's ace!
How about giving them a game?
All right, but let's make it interesting. Anyone I beat has to come to after-school club with us.
Oh, yes, it's fun. We're doing form filling today and tidying.
And cooking.
Yikes! They should call it worse than school club.
As long as you win, you've got nothing to worry about.
Press play, Walter. Please, please, please.
OK, the game's Rock Guitar Legend.
You sure? I always win at Rock Guitar Legend.
Absolutely. Here goes. I input the game code and Rock Guitar Legend becomes Air Violin Legend. Game over. I win. Next.
OK, what's the game this time?
Boogie Breakdown Dance Master.
Oh, my favourite! I didn't know he could moonwalk.
I win again. Easy when you know the dancers that score the most points.
How do you know that? Busted. That's why you're so good. You turn games into homework.
Are you talking or playing, Dennis? Or have you just turned chicken?
Tell you what, Walter. Let's make this really interesting. If I win, Pieface and Curly go free. If I lose, I'll go for the rest of the year. But I should be allowed to do some homework too. Lend me a manual and I'll meet you at after school club. Unless you're chicken, of course.
I don't know.
It's a deal, but if you don't show up, the whole of Beano Town will know you're chicken.
I was just buying time. The factory's in Beano Town, right? If I can sneak some practice time on a demo model, I'll have a chance of beating Walter.
Huh?
It's a long shot, but I can't let Curly and Pieface down. Let's get on the next factory tour.
Welcome to After School Club. First, form filling. Every good citizen should be able to complete a form neatly.
Oh.
As you can see, the factory is fitted with the latest high-tech security.
What about the way, hey? Are you going to show us a way, hey?
And to protect the delicate machinery, a super advanced climate control system.
I heard you've got demo models.
Indeed. Here is the very first demo model of the way, hey.
Anybody mind if I have first go?
This model is for display only.
This is no good. We've got to get our hands on a way, hey.
A good citizen's home is a dust-free home.
is where they make the way. There's got to be a finished one in here somewhere. Don't know about you, but I've got a funny feeling we're being watched. Knew it! Well, no, you don't! Quick, Gnasher! Think you can make it? Hey, hands off!
En garde! Make way for Sir Denis Le Melis! Best swordsman in Beano Town!
Gnasher, we're leaving! Lucky no one spotted us.
Our security system alerted us the moment you entered an unauthorized area. Your every move was monitored and analyzed. We were impressed. Very impressed.
You were?
Yes. I just want to ask you one question.
How would you like to star in our next game? Our top designer has been working flat out, creating the environment and characters based on your special moves. We thought we'd call the game Grand Denismo.
Excellent! And I'll give it a live test!
If you want to join After School Club, you'll have to come back next week.
He'll be here, Mrs. Creature. I'm about to make sure of it. What's it going to be, Dennis? Rock guitar legend? Boogie breakdown dance master?
Grand Denismo! Huh? I'll take you all on! Ready? Game on!
Dennis must want to come to After School Club forever.
Tell us what to do, Walter, and we'll thrash him. I don't know what to do. I've never seen this game before. What do we do now? I don't know. I don't have a manual for this game.
See you later, fellas! Have fun! Guess that's game over, eh, Walter? Hooray! Whoa! Lads, you're free!
Goodbye, After School Club! Can I keep me pie?
Here's your game.
Keep it, Walter. I don't need to play it. I've lived it.
Still on a skateboard, Dennis? Shame your parents can't afford one of these.
What? And look like a complete muppet? Let's test the rocket overdrive, Gnasher.
I suppose you think that's funny, do you?
Oh, no!
But, Dennis, what exactly have you done to deserve a new skateboard?
Must be something.
No, dear, there isn't. But I do have an idea. It's your school prize giving soon.
Prize giving?
Yes, where Walter's parents always look down their noses at us because he wins everything. Now, if you want something for a change...
You get me a new skateboard, right?
I was going to say it would just be so lovely for us all.
And you get me a new skateboard?
Dennis, if you win a prize, I'll happily buy you this. The very best skateboard in the catalogue.
Wow! But what could you get a prize for? You haven't done very much work, have you, Dennis?
There must be one I can win.
It won't be easy, Dennis. To be quite honest with you, if you can pull this off, I'll eat my hat.
Morning, Mrs. Creature. How about a nice juicy apple to get your day off to a cracking start?
All right, Dennis. What's your game?
No game, miss. Here, I'll take that.
Oi!
I want to carry it for you.
What?
Please? I thought you might like some flowers from my garden.
Oh, Dennis, I feel a little faint.
Oh, let me help you to your chair.
Good morning, Mrs. Creature. I brought you a flower.
Oh, that's kind, dear. Put it in there with the ones Dennis brought. Heavens, Dennis! If you keep this up, you'll be a contender for the Good Behaviour Prize.
How else am I going to get this skateboard? Good behaviour's the only prize you don't need top grades for.
But you'll never beat Walter at sucking up to Mrs. Creature.
You never spoke a truer word. I thought you might like 2 apples today, Mrs. Creature.
Or would you prefer a bowl of delicious fruit salad?
Oh.
Might one carry your valise for you, Mrs. Creature?
No need for that. My men will carry you and your bag straight to the classroom.
Oh! Dennis means business. We have to stop him.
What are we going to do, Walter?
Overwhelm him with superior firepower. Nobody beats me at sucking up.
Morning, Mrs. Creature. Thought you might like tea and toast today.
Or maybe you prefer to choose from a selection of freshly baked pastries and ground continental coffee. Cappuccino or latte?
I don't know, Gnasher. It's prize giving today, but old Creature still won't say who's ahead.
Yes, yes, yes.
Still, at least there'll be loads of food afterwards. Tell you what, I'll try and bring you back some sausages.
So, may the best man win, eh?
No doubt who that is, Walter.
Face it, Dennis. It would take a miracle for you to beat me.
Ah, boys. I'd like you to meet our guest speaker, Sir Arthur Guff. Dennis and Walter are the front runners for the Good Behaviour Prize.
Is that so? Well, he's the hooligan who knocked me over in the park the other day.
Walter, is this true?
It was an accident, miss.
And then he ran away. You can't give him the best behaviour prize. He's a disgrace to the school.
Well, it was neck and neck, but that settles it. Dennis, the prize is yours.
What?
Yes!
Come on, Walter. It's starting.
I can't go in. It's too humiliating.
Hang on. That's Dennis's dog. Excellent. If I'm not getting that prize, neither is Dennis.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Arthur Guff, Beano Town's most distinguished manufacturer of plastic-coated string.
If life has taught me one thing, it is that to succeed in life, you need a good piece of string. Now, many people will tell you that string has no personality. Nothing could be further from the truth.
Why's the dog catcher here?
Dennis, hand that dog over this instant.
What? No, miss. Please.
Oh, I might have known this was all too good to be true. Hand him over now, or there's no prize.
Run, Gnasher!
So, I always tie a piece of string to my big toe. I remember the first time I had string for my birthday. Long, brown. I'd stop turn pink. What's happening?
Bring that dog here!
Oh. You boy, with the dog, come here. Now, that was funny. First time I've laughed in 60 years. Here, this is my special prize for outstanding individual achievement. And it goes to Dennis.
We're so proud of you, Dennis. This is the happiest day of our lives.
And we're going straight from here to the shops to buy you that skateboard.
Thanks, Dad. But weren't you going to eat your hat as well?
Have this one, dear. I'm tired of it.
Thanks very much, dear. Bit chewy.